Hello, Aquarius. This is your reading for the month of December. Keep in mind that I will be doing mid-month readings as like a checkup to see what's going on. The energies do change. So this is for December. If you're new, hello, my name is Amber. I'm so glad that you're here. If you're returning, thank you for returning with your energy because it helps me do better readings. If you find something in this reading that can help you in December, please hit the like button. If you know someone that can benefit from hearing this, please share. We do like to share our healing around these parts. Also, if you would like to hear more from me, please subscribe. If you would like a private reading, the link's in the description box below, or you can go to lives with an S insync.com and you can find me there. So let's get started, Aquarius. Spirit guide, guardian angel, divine energy, universal energy, what do you have for Aquarius? What would you like for them to know, pay attention to, or be aware of for the month of December? Spirit, the first card we have is Victory, 2 and 8, which is 10. Interesting because it feels, we'll talk about it in a second. Okay. Then we have All Tied Up. There it is, 2 and 3, which is 5. And last card for Aquarius Spirit for the month of December. We have the 5th chakra, which is Archangel Gabriel, 3 and 9, 12. And that turns into a 3. And that is the throat chakra, actually. Okay, so let's see what we got, guys. Okay, Aquarius. Hold on one second. I need to clean the energy. Give me one moment. Alright, sorry about that, Aquarius. Okay, so as we get into the reading, your first card was Victory, okay? And so something seems like a success, but you may not see it that way right now, okay? I feel like there was a relationship or something that may not have worked out in the past. I feel like it's over now, though. Like, you're letting that go. It's just like residual energy. I feel like there's something else that you're doing or something else that you're into that is moving. You know, it's moving, it's growing, you're learning. It feels good, okay? There are some loose ends. You may have ties to the past, and that's why it came up as residual energy. It could also be that people or someone are not happy about this connection, okay? Like there's some sort of issue here. But and I feel like it's something you can't really get away from. Like maybe it's your parents or friends or something about this relationship that's causing like a conflict or issue because you are going down this path. Okay? But in December, it's really about you speaking your mind. Okay? Speaking your mind, expressing yourself, going down your own path, doing your own thing. And a lot of that is going to either cut people off or not make people happy about what it is that you're doing. Okay? All right, Aquarius. So let's dive into your cards. Okay, Spirit, what do you have for Aquarius for the month of December? The first card we have is the High Priestess. And then we have the Three of Swords. The Two of Swords. The Four of Pentacles. The Seven of Swords. Five of Cups. Queen of Swords, Two of Pentacles, Three of Pentacles, and then we have a couple renegade cards. The Nine of Wands, the Eight of Cups, and the Two of Wands. On the bottom of the deck, we have the Empress and the Fool. Okay? So let's talk about the Renegade energy. Okay, so Renegade energy with the Nine of Wands, the Eight of Cups, and the Two of Wands. I'm going to put that up so you can see it. This is that residual energy, okay? So there was something in the past or someone that you were dealing with that you had hope in. You were looking for clarity or like some sort of end or conclusion to whatever this was. But I feel like you had to walk away because you weren't getting anything from it. And now you're looking into your future. What's interesting is I feel like it's still there. It's something about it where it's still there or it's still in your mind. You know, it's kind of like if this person came around, you would accept the difficulties. You know what I mean? And for some reason, this is important. Why is this important? It's important because for some of you, you're still holding on to this. And this cycle is it has ended. Okay? You need to understand that it has come to a completion. I like that it's outside of this spread because it's no longer important. But someone still is holding on to that, so that's why it's there. Overall energy, right here. You're taking a risk towards something else, okay? Something that has been nurturing to you. This could be a mother or father of a child that you have. But I really feel like this is someone or something that has been nurturing to you during this situation. So it either came into you during this or it's something that you thought about during that relationship that you were needing to end, okay? So I feel like your intuition was telling you something, okay? For some of you, you thought your intuition was telling you to hold on to that past relationship. But I feel like really it was telling you to hold on to what it is that you have. And you assumed that it was that person, okay? But I feel like you have something or have always had something that is of significance for you. And it plays a big part in your life, kind of like you've been here before, all right? Interesting. So now you're revamping the way that you listen to your intuition or what your intuition is saying to you. And now you're separated from this thing that you thought was yours. And it's interesting because if you lift the veil on this whole relationship or really dug into it, it's like you would have seen that there were problems or issues or things that just weren't going right. You know, there was too much conflict, too much trying to stay on top of things, and it wasn't going very smoothly. Okay? I feel like you're trying to heal from this. Interesting. Somebody is dealing with someone that they knew before. Prior to whatever this breakup was. And you still remember how this person hurt you and what you've been through with this person. I feel like you all were separated at one point. You're feeling the need to hold on to something that was nurturing to you at one point. It could be that this is a person that was trying to get with you while you were going through a breakup or not releasing someone, and you just kind of left them hanging. But I feel like what you have left behind, Aquarius, you're revisiting. Because even though you're separating from whatever or whoever this person was, you're ready to move forward. It's like you're ready to speak up now when you weren't before. You're ready to express. You're ready to make things happen. You're ready to nurture your truth. And your truth is telling you to hold on to this person that wants to hold on to you. Wants to hold on to you is the key. It's not this person who's not paying you any attention or dealing with you anymore. And I feel like you're trying to balance your truth with what other people are saying to you, or I feel like people know that this person has hurt you, or people know that something happened here. You may have spoke bad about this person before because you were angry, but now you're deciding to hold on to this. So where you were ready to like completely let this go, now you're deciding to work on it. You're using your own logic now. It's like you're seeing things logically. Even though you were saying like I'm not interested or this is not my thing or something like that with this person, inside you were on the fence. Okay? I feel like this person made you feel good, or they say what they, not that they say, but it's like it's something about them that is catching your attention. Even though you had said that you were going to not deal with this person. Some of you are holding on to someone that you need to let go of. Some of you are deciding, I just feel like you're deciding to heal yourself and start working on something or someone that you viewed of as a friend, a coworker. You're starting to give them more time now. It's like you're taking a risk on something or on someone. So let's do some clarifiers. Sorry. Okay, High Priestess. Ooh, the Tower. Your intuition is slapping you in the face, Aquarius. Okay, about someone. Okay, I feel like what you thought was the person that you were supposed to be with is not, and you're starting to see the imbalance. It's like first you were ignoring it or kind of going with the flow, but now you see it. You know what I mean? It's like it's really it's being revealed to you, what needs to happen and what you need to do. Okay? I feel like you're still trapped in, some of you are still trapped in old residual energy with this old person, okay? Because I feel like this split up happened and it's not really what you wanted. I do feel like this person was ignoring you before, or maybe not giving you as much affection or something like that. Or you could have been blocking someone else out because you were still trapped in that relationship that wasn't balanced, okay? But I feel like you're leaving that behind, and you're going where that spark of inspiration is. And this could be with someone else. It could be with someone else, okay? Yeah. I feel like all the things that were going on, you didn't want to be foolish or you didn't want to do anything stupid. So you kind of stayed in between, not really making any moves, not really doing anything, just in case this other person came back or just in case the situation got resolved. So, Eight of Pentacles, Seven of Wands. Okay, so I feel like you fought for this person. You fought for that old person. You did. You put the work in. So I need you to know that you've put the work in with that. It's just not for you though. It's time for you to let it go and not hold on to it so tightly, because you need to know that you have worked on it. This is important. You need to come to grips with yourself and within yourself and who you are, to know that you've done the work on whatever that is, okay? And however it transpired is how it's going to transpire. You know, you don't need to keep putting the work in, all right? You lit the candle. You lit the candle. You put it in the window and you said, "Hey, come see about me." Okay? Now you have the Nine of Swords in reverse, which means that you need to let it go. Okay? And stop worrying about it. That's not what you need to do. If you keep worrying about it, it's really going to hurt you, okay? You're doing the I will say you're doing the most, but you're trying to push something that just isn't going to happen, and it's time for you to move forward, to look forward, to put your energy into something else, something that's going to be nurturing to you. Could be a Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces, okay? I do see a fire sign here too. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Okay. What's interesting is you may have put this person off for quite some time, and they don't feel like you're interested, so they kind of backed off a little. You're going to have to put that nurturing energy that you were putting into this other relationship into this person, okay? Yeah. So the idea of this, of the old coming back, the idea of things being regenerated in the relationship that didn't have any balance, you're going to have to learn how to let that go. So you're going to have to go through that grieving process on your own, because I don't feel like that person's going to close off out that chapter with you the way that you want them to. Okay, Aquarius? Yeah. So, because you're hurt by this person, because of the information that you do now have, you're going to have to step out of the illusion that things are going to come back together, that it's going to be regenerated, and start to move forward. And it's going to be hard for you. It's going to be a journey. It's going to be an emotional and mentally challenging journey for you, and you're going to get frustrated along the way. You may get sad, you may take steps back, you know, but it's important that you make the understanding of moving forward, okay? What they're telling me is you need to understand that this person didn't give you the time. They didn't balance things. And what's interesting is the residual energy from that you're giving to someone else. If there's someone else here, okay? Because that's what they're showing me. So for those of you dealing with other people, you're giving that residual energy to this other person. You're treating them the way that this person was treating you, okay? And you need to see that. You need to see that. You need to change your perspective, okay? So you can see what it is that you're doing. And this is going to be for you. It's building strength within yourself, willpower, self-esteem, okay? It's good for you. It's making you stronger. Slowly but surely, it's going to make you stronger, okay? Because I feel like you have the knowledge. It's just going to be really hard because that was something that you wanted. So you're going to have to learn how to re-love or reintegrate with someone else, or your own path, consider whatever this is, you know? Yeah. So I feel like communication is going to pick up with this new person, okay? For some of you, the person from the past will communicate with you just to tell you that it's over. Okay, that's for a small few of you. But I feel like you're going to be working on releasing grief right now. Okay, like going through the stages of grief, letting someone go. Yeah. But this is more for you, Aquarius. It's time for you to let this person go. Someone may have something to say about it, about you still trying to work on it. It could be a friend, you know. But what they don't understand and what they don't see is emotionally you're stable enough to know by the end or the mid of December that you're not getting the emotions that you deserve or want. You're not happy. And you know what you have to do. There's no need for you to constantly work on something that's not working with you. And I feel like you're trying to get that point across not only to someone else, maybe like a friend, but also to yourself. You know, like it's really about you just balancing yourself. You're taking more risks here to nurture yourself. That's what you're doing. Expressing your feelings and needing to get that expression back. You need to see that this needed to end in order for you to move forward. This epiphany needed to come to you in order for you to move forward. Of course, it's not what you wanted. Of course, it's a struggle to let go of the past. But, you know, you got to do what you got to do. It's like, they're telling me like, some of you haven't spoken out loud. You know, like this is over. We are done. I may not get the answers that I want, and that's okay. I'll survive. You know, it's some of you need to speak this out loud. Some of you need to take the full leap and not just put your foot in, but actually take the full leap. Okay? All right, let's do oracle cards, Aquarius. All right, Aquarius, so we're going to jump into your oracle cards and let's see what Spirit has messages for you. Okay, if you want a private reading, links in the description box below. I can't remember if I said that or not, but I said it again. So Aquarius, for the month of December, Aquarius, month of December, we have Guardian Angel. Ooh, I love that for you. And peace. It says, embrace your confusion. Let there be peace in not knowing all of the answers. If that ain't confirmation, I don't know what is. Oh, thank you, Spirit, for all that you do. For all of us, right? Right? Sorry, my kickstand on my phone fell down. I'm just putting it back up. Okay. So then we're going to go into Romance Angels. Aquarius, for December. This could be the one. Engagement and express your love. Yep. And then we have the Soul Purpose deck. Death. I am learning that endings are merely beginnings. Abundance. I am a limitless being and I can manifest whatever I desire into physical reality. Okay, Aquarius. So, what's interesting is I feel like there's someone or something you're missing in your grief. You know what I mean? It's kind of like you're not basking in your grief, but you're trying to heal and going through your grieving process, but at the same time you're closed off from any messages that spirit may be giving you, or that someone else is around you, that wants to get your attention, that may be good for you. And I feel like there is someone that is around you and they want to take it to that level. But for some of you, you need to be ready to go to that level. And you realizing that an ending to an old situation that you wanted to really hold on to needs to be fully closed, right? Because it's time for you to have peace in a situation, right? Even though you don't know, like you don't know for sure if it's over, it is over. Just because they haven't said the words, their actions are saying the words, okay? So it's time for you to let that go and realize that you can have abundance and you can manifest what it is that you want. It's not necessarily this specific individual, but you want love and affection, and you have to be willing to give that in order to receive it, okay? Or even if you're giving it as much as you feel like you know how, and this other person is not giving it to you, that's not for you. Because you can't seem to make this person happy, right? They're just not for you. It's not that they're bad, it's just that you're not for each other. I mean, it is what it is, right? So it's time for you to express your love. Say what it is that you need to say. Say your last thing to whoever this person is, and then move on, okay? Because I feel like there's someone else out there for you, and someone that really wants something strong and real with you, and you just have to keep walking that path to either find that person or move towards them, okay? All right, Aquarius. So thank you so much for allowing me to do that for you. I love you so much, and I will see you for the mid-months, okay? Bye-bye.